Good morning. It is December 30th. The year is done. I'm Thomas Buchanan. I'm on a water fast. My mission was by December 31st to reach 198. I didn't do that, but I still have not failed. I got up this morning and weighed in at 228.0, so that's where I'll end the year, is at 228. I do not weigh myself on Saturday and Sundays, and Monday is the start of the first of the year, so 228 is where I wind up the year. The last 2-3 weeks of this year, caught a flu virus that pretty much almost did me in. And I drank every over-the-counter medication I could take. Dayquil, NyQuil, Robitussin. I used Vicks on my chest. I took anything I could buy pill-wise that would break up the congestion. My apologies. As you can tell, I'm still not over it. But I'm almost over it. I do still have quite a cough. Monday morning is a big day because I said, regardless of where I wound up the year weight-wise, on January the 1st at 12:01 a.m., I was going to flip to the maintenance side. Because in losing weight and keeping it off, there's two parts, right? You know that. I know that. First of all, you've got to lose the weight. You've got to figure out how to get the weight off of you. The second part of that is if you lose the weight and you haven't figured out how to keep it off, why lose the weight? You wasted your time. So, beginning January the 1st at 12:01 a.m., we're going to see if I can keep the weight off. And many of you are already on my maintenance program, and I'm going to tweak that a little bit here. But I'm going to join you come Monday morning. I weighed in at 228.0. I'm in an unusual situation in that I have sleep apnea. And when you're fat, and especially when you're obese, you stop breathing at night. You don't even know you do it because you start back up 20, 30, 60 seconds later. And that's one of the main reasons why you'll get out of bed the following morning and you'll say to yourself, wow, I feel so tired. It's like I didn't sleep last night. Well, I used to do that being obese. I started at 315 pounds. I end this year at 288. I'm sorry, Lord help me, not 288, 228. So, but one thing that I've learned in losing weight is that if I touch 230, and especially if I touch 235, my sleep apnea appears again. Anything below those numbers, and I don't even need a CPAP machine to breathe. So, here's the deal. For all of you, you have a 25-pound range. Okay, that means you can bounce up a pound or 2 or 5 pounds. You can bounce down 3 pounds. As long as you take your current weight plus 25 pounds, that's what you're going to try to maintain. Now for me it's going to be a little different because I'm so close to that 230 or 235. So I don't get 25 pounds to bounce up and down. I'm going to give myself between 228 and 235. I'm going to give myself basically 7 pounds to bounce up and down because, tomorrow I may be down a quarter pound. The following day I may bounce up a half pound. Who knows? Because you never are constant with your weight. Your body always bounces up and down a little. So my range is going to be much smaller than your range. And that's the reason why. I must not, I cannot, I will not exceed 235 in my weight. And I believe I can keep it below 230. Because if I touch, I don't even want to exceed 235. If I even touch 235, I'll begin another water fast. Because I must be below 235. And I'd like to keep it below 230. And I'm just being honest here with you. Okay? But I'm going to take the next few months and I'm going to prove to you and myself that I can keep the weight off that I've lost. And I'm going to let you see this old man, this 67-year-old man, keep the weight off. Because it's important that, I don't care whether you've started your water fast or not, it's important for you to see someone do something that works. Okay? It's important that you see someone do something that you can replicate if you so choose. So again, I've got a 7-pound range. You've got a 25-pound range. So here's the deal on the maintenance side of this. For each meal, you are required to eat 18 bites of food. So for breakfast, you can have 18 bites of breakfast. For lunch, you can have 18 bites, not 16 or 14 or 24. You must eat 18 bites of food for lunch. For dinner, 18 bites of food. No more, no less. And yes, there's a scientific reason how I came up with the number 18. No, I'm not going to share it. You don't need to know it. You just need to implement it. Okay? And in addition to the 18 bites of food for breakfast, for lunch, and for dinner, I still want you to consume 3 8 to 12 ounce glasses of water a day. I don't care if you drink all 3 glasses at once, whether you drink one for breakfast, one for lunch, and one for dinner. I don't care when you drink it. 3 8 to 12 ounce glasses of water a day. That's the entire program. Now, the obvious question is, can I have 18 potato chips? Sure. Can I have 18 bites of a donut? Sure. Can I have 18 bites of ice cream? Sure. I would recommend that you not do it. But you can have 18 bites of anything that you want. Can I eat 18 bites of a piece of pizza? Yes. No more, no less. So 18 bites of food per meal for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Now you may see me tweak that a little bit. And I've already notified some of you that are eating less than that to come up to 18 bites. Because I don't care whether you're black or white, short or tall. I don't care what your body struck. 18 bites of food. It's important. So join me come Monday morning. And let's start eating food again. So that's my update for today. Didn't reach my goal. I don't consider myself a failure. Okay? I just don't. Sometimes you don't hit the mark that you set. Not going to lie to you and say, well, I touched 198 when I didn't. I'm not going to lie to myself. I'm certainly not going to lie to you. I weighed in today at 228.0. It is what it is. I think had I not had such a severe case of the virus and had to consume all kinds of medications, I would have come close. I probably would have come within 5 or maybe 10 pounds of my 198, my goal weight. But life happens. You deal with it and you move on. That's my status update for today. It'll be the last update of this year. The next time you see me, I will be on maintenance with you. I will be eating my 18 bites of food per meal. I will be drinking my 3 8 to 12 ounce glasses of water a day. And that's all I've got for you. I promise to see you next year. Just as together we lost the weight, together starting Monday morning, we're going to work together to keep the weight off. And let me just address the exercise freak, the person that likes to exercise. And she contacted me and she said, well, now that we're going to flip to the maintenance side, can I start to exercise? You can exercise anytime you want. It's not a requirement of my water fast that you exercise. If you want to go walk around the block, do it. If you want to go work out at a gym and you've got a gym membership, do it. Exercise will not kill you, but exercise to lose weight on my program, my water fast, is not a necessity. So that's all I've got for today. I always like to end my videos with the saying, there will always be a reason why you meet people. Either you need to change your life or you're the one that's going to change their lives. Think about it. I will see you next year. Have a great New Year's. Congratulations to those of you who are on maintenance. I didn't reach my goal, but I will join you on maintenance Monday morning. Let's make 2023 a truly great year. I'll see you on Monday.